I can guarantee you not a lot of people are going to be joining this live stream because this is a small channel. And one of the reasons why I'm going live, knowing that not many people are going to watch this video, is because, well, a couple things. Number one, because in a few months when I go live, there's actually going to be a lot of people on there. So I'm doing this video today to show you that you have to start somewhere. And even though you're starting literally from zero and people aren't watching, I promise you, YouTube will, as long as you're giving, uploading videos that are quality, YouTube will return the favor and show your videos to people. And number two, I also want YouTube to know that I'm a serious YouTuber. I'm a serious creator. So just by going live on YouTube, number one, this separates me from a lot of the creators out there because not many people go live. Now, in order to have success on YouTube, you don't have to go live, but I definitely encourage it because number one, not many, it'll separate you from a lot of the other creators out there. And two, YouTube loves it. And I don't know if they already did this update, but when you go live on YouTube, supposedly, I don't know if they're actually doing it right now, but they're going to serve your video not only landscape, but also vertical as well. So it'll show up, I think, on long form feed as well as shorts feed. So that's like double the amount of people. So that's kind of cool. So if anyone joins, feel free to ask questions along the way. I'm actually going to go over a case study. And I love going over case studies because it shows that number one, the stuff's real. And two, just kind of what's possible with little views. And it's pretty cool. If you are watching the replay, if you can put in the comments replay and like this video, then it just helps my video get seen a little more. And I would obviously appreciate that. Okay, so what we're going to go over tonight is, like I said earlier, is a case study. It's how a brand new YouTuber with 380 something subs got over 3,000 views on a video and made one sale. And the sale, I don't know the sale amount, but it was anywhere from $100 to $1,400. And I'm actually going to introduce you to the program in which she got that sale in, because, well, whatever. We'll just get into it. So one thing I want to mention is YouTube is freaking awesome. And what I'm going to show you tonight is just one way that you can make an income stream. So many different ways, but this is just one way. And if you subscribe to my channel, I'm going to go over a lot of different ways. Some I've done, some I haven't done, but I'd like to if I had all the time in the world, right? But just a little bit about me. My name is Kim, 53 years old, laid off 3 weeks ago. Hello. Yeah, that's fun. So 5 kids, 3 kids still in college. So yeah, I had no choice but to do something on top of a full-time job, just because I got college loans, I got whatever, and I want to retire one day. And the reason why I got involved in this program is I absolutely love it. I think it's perfect for people that are brand new, that have never done anything online like this before, because number one, the program has actually done the hard part for you. They've set everything up. You just have to go and market. And the best part is they teach you marketing skills. which is, well, anyway, we'll get into that. Sorry, I'm just looking at my my little cheat sheet here. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just get started. I'm just going to start sharing. Okay. So I went in our community and I saw the following testimonial. First viral YouTube video, 2.7 thousand views. That's it. My 16th video went viral. 16th. That's it. That's awesome. So this person got 107 potential customers and 1 new customer so far. Now, I believe, okay, so she posted this November 6th. Now again, customer could range anywhere from $100 to $1,400. She didn't specify. So when I go to her channel, she has 386 subscribers. That's it. And then here's the video that went viral right here. Well, viral 3,000, which for a, I don't know why that's flashing, but for a YouTube channel to have only 300 subs, that's pretty good. That's exceptional, actually. So she posted this a month ago. So I would imagine, and she made this comment, I think a month ago. Yeah, November 6th. So a month ago. So I would imagine she probably got 1 or 2 additional sales based on the amount of potential customers that she got. Plus, from when she posted this, she got another 400 views. So that right there is probably almost a customer. So I think that's pretty cool. Her 16th video, that's it. If you can commit, what I want to convey is, if you want to commit to YouTube, and obviously things may not magically happen your 16th video. You know what? It could take your 30th or your 50th or even your 100th video. But bottom line is, and this is why I'm doing a 90-day challenge, and I'm challenging myself to post a video every single day for 90 days, because number 1, it's going to show YouTube I'm serious. 2, it's going to build momentum, right? 3, it's going to put me in a place where I am creating habit for myself. So those days that I don't have a YouTube video uploaded, I'm going to feel like I didn't get dressed that morning, if that makes sense. And yeah, so and the reason why I chose this time is because I have the time. Not much is going on. Now, obviously, over Christmas, it's going to get a little crazy, right? But it was weird because I woke up Sunday and I thought to myself, like, I didn't have a video ready or anything. I didn't have a script, thumbnail. I didn't have anything ready. And I didn't upload it until like 2:00 because I had other stuff to do. But the whole time I was doing my other stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get a video. I got to do a video. Got to do a video. So if I can convey one thing, is set a goal for yourself. Maybe you want to upload a video every day for a month. Maybe just every day for a week. Or maybe you want to commit to 90 days, but maybe you only want to upload a video once a week, because maybe that's all you have time for. What I do recommend you do is maybe spend a couple weeks prior to the date that you make your first video live. And so you have some backup content, because you never know if things can just happen. Work can get busy, or if you're anything like me, you get migraines. And once you get one, you're down and out for 2 or 3 days. Just kind of have some in your back pocket. And yeah, so that's my tip to you. But definitely, um, wow, that really blows my mind. 16th video. That's really cool. That's really cool. And what I love is she just posted a simple video. The video was only 8 minutes long. That's it, just 8 minutes long. And what's cool is we teach you exactly how to do this. And what's awesome is she's not even monetized yet. And she's able to create an income stream. Because here's the thing, once we start a YouTube channel, that's pretty much the first goal, right? Is to get monetized. And that was my first goal. But here's what can happen. The very first YouTube channel I created, well, not the very first, but I had one before there was even any monetization or anything. And anyway, doesn't matter. That channel doesn't even exist anymore. But 5, 6 years ago, I created a YouTube channel, and tomorrow I'm actually going to post a video exactly what I did. And I was focused on being monetized, which was great. 90 days, I was monetized. But here's the thing. My best month after being monetized, I only made, I don't want to say only, but $1,700 in a month from AdSense. Some months I made more, or no, that was actually my best month. So most months I made less, like a couple hundred, 900, whatever. So $1,700. But if I were to have been selling something on top of being monetized, I probably would have made several $1,000s more than I did with that channel. And that's the thing. I don't want you to miss out on any additional income, because why not? Also, if you are new to YouTube and you're kind of not sure what to do, then I urge you to get the right training. And of course, I have the perfect training for you. Sorry, I'm just looking at my... Okay, so what I'm going to do is, bottom line is this. You're probably creating a YouTube channel because you want an additional income stream on top of your job, or maybe you're a stay-at-home parent and you just want to contribute to the bills. Doesn't matter, regardless of why you want to start a YouTube channel. Bottom line, I think we have all this in common. You want the freedom, you want time, you want an extra income, you want a way out, and you want a way to take care of your family. Like, one thing for me is I want to help pay for my kids' college education, because that's something that's important to me. And working a job wouldn't allow me to do that. And that's why I created this channel, to help you along this process as well. And if there's one thing you can take away from that, is just because you get a view doesn't mean you're going to make money. Now, once you're monetized, yes, you can make pennies on a view. But once you have a system in place that teaches you how to create passive income, It's absolutely life-changing. And when I found this program that pays 100, 300, 600, 900, $1,400 per sale, I was absolutely blown away. And what's important is not only do you want to find the right product to sell, but you want to find a product that's actually going to pay you what you're worth. So, for example, maybe I'm looking for like vitamins or something. I don't have whatever. Say you are selling weight loss products. Typically, when you sell a weight loss product, you'll earn anywhere from 20 to 30 or 40% commission. So if people buy a $50 bottle, you're lucky if you're making $10. But the benefit of selling something like a digital product is you have the ability to earn 100% profit. So for example, when I sell a $100 product, I'm going to make $100 in my bank account literally the next day. So I make a sale and that money is directly deposited in my account the next day. So let me show you how this works. We create content. You can choose the social media platform that you want. I choose YouTube because that just makes sense to me. I've tried TikTok and I don't know, I'm just not there yet with TikTok. People have had success, massive success with TikTok. In fact, a lot of these testimonials are from TikTok. So $900 sale while cooking dinner. $300 sale plus $100 sale. Just made my first $3,900 since joining in October. So less than 2 months. That's crazy. Here's someone saying, if you're not going live, you're not only missing out. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. So let's see here. What else we got? What else? $900 sale. My first sale. These are the testimonials that I love the most. The people that get their first sales. Lauren got $900 at 2:30 in the morning. I once got $200 walking my dog. Pretty cool. So how does this work, right? The name of the game is you don't want to be living on the phone, right? You don't want to do, and maybe you want to do that later, but for now, you're probably busy, right? You probably have a family, you probably have a job, and you don't want to be living on the phone, nor you don't want to be reaching out to people and contacting people and cold calling them, right? Because that's just going to take up time. So the way it works is we create content all over social media. You pick the platform. We're going to teach you how to set it up and how to market. We create content. We tell you what to do, all that stuff. Now, what happens is people come across your content, just like you're watching this video right now. I didn't send you this video. I didn't say, hey, watch this video. YouTube is promoting my video and showing this video to the people that are potentially interested in this video. So the social media platform is actually doing all the work. So this is great because we don't have to pay for ads. I spend zero on marketing, and all these people here spend zero on their marketing too. Now, what happens is we deliver a message through social media. It could be, like I said, YouTube. It could be a 30-second video on TikTok. It could be a 9-second video on TikTok, or maybe Instagram. You can be faceless. We do it all. Let's see. So what happens? Okay. So I deliver a message and I direct people to this page. Now, when people go to this page, I could be sleeping. I could be at my day job. I could be hanging out with family. I could be doing anything else, right? So people put in their email address. And then what happens is they're directed to a video that explains more information. And then they're directed to what's called a sales page. Now, all these pages are already set up for you. You do not have to set these up. They're proven to work. Now, what's cool is with this system, we unlock 10 income streams, 5 in English, 5 in Spanish, which is really cool. And what's important about this page is it's proven to convert and it's proven to work. So just in the first 10 months, this page has earned the community $29 million, which is absolutely huge. So what we do, we have 5. Oh, here's just a little bit about me, if you care. Let's see, here we go. Okay. So there's 5 programs to choose from. And then you can obviously, when you go through the page, you can see, which program makes sense for you. We have a $1,400 program, $900, $600, $300, and $100. And depending on what you pick will depend on how many income streams you have. But regardless of what program you pick, you get the system all done for you, which I think is which is a game changer, because it could take you years to create something like this. Now, let me show you what you're going to get. Number 1, you're going to get access to our community. Well, actually, let me start there. We have a community of 57,000 people. So if you have a question, there's going to be someone in the community to be able to answer that question, and they would love to help you. So this is absolutely important, because if you're building this business at home by yourself, it's hard sometimes, right? Because you feel alone. Well, because of this community, you don't have to feel alone. And that's what I love, because we are our own CEO. However, we're not doing this alone, which I think is really cool. Most important thing that you're going to get is training. So I'll show you a couple of areas. And here's the thing. I'm not here to hide anything. I just want to tell you what it is. Tell you what's up. Because only you can decide if something like this is for you. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is I've gotten involved in programs in the past that have promised all this stuff, and then you pay and you get nothing. So this is why I like to show you exactly what you're going to get. So every Monday, if you are depending on the product that you choose, every Monday there's a training call, and everything's recorded. So in the event that you can't make it live, you can always check out the recording. Let's see. So that's Mondays. Tuesdays, we have tech setup. So if you have a technical question, we can get that answered for you. And here is something Q&A and audit. So here's the thing, and this is what I love. Say you get started and you start marketing and you feel like you're not doing as well as you should, you can join this call and get your social media platform, whatever you're promoting on, you can get that audited. You can have a six-figure, seven-figure earner audit your content and tell you what you're doing that's maybe not doing so well, or maybe why it's not doing so well. This right here is absolutely priceless because not many programs have this, and it's so beneficial because wouldn't it be nice to know what you're doing wrong? Let's see. We have another training on Thursdays, social media. So again, if you have a question, let's see. What else did I want to show you? Okay, so what happens? Well, anyway, we already did that. Okay, so here's some additional training. You get all this training. So social media training. You have literally years of training here. And then, oh, and then this is really cool. Every day we get a training video that's anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes. So what happens is certain people struggle in certain things. So these videos are created to help with what people are struggling with. And even though like this video is here, 2 minutes and 35 seconds, a lot can be said in those 2 minutes and really make a change in your business. No matter what product you choose to purchase, you're going to get the following bonuses. You're going to get 200 digital product ideas. So what this is, when you make a purchase, you have a choice. You have many choices, actually. You can sell the done for you digital products, which I recommend for beginners because you probably don't have anything to sell. So let's start with something that actually that converts and makes money for people, right? However, maybe you get to the point that you kind of want to expand and sell something else. This resource will help you right here. There's 200 digital product ideas, things, additional ways to make money. We have a 30-day market strategy growth plan, how to get up and running in 30 days. And in fact, somewhere there is also a training how to make your investment back within 7 days. So what happens is you make an investment. Your first sale, that pays for your investment. So your second sale, your third sale, your fourth sale, all that is profit because you're making 100%. And for those of you that are wondering, maybe you don't want to show your face on camera, that's totally cool. We actually have an entire program just for that. And then there's info on Canva, which actually, if you're going to go faceless, you definitely want to go through this training as well. Okay, so once you purchase, I just want to show you how you'll get started. Okay, so first, I mean, obviously you can see all the training, but first, set up your social media. Well, I mean, besides all this stuff first, setting up your social media. We're going to show you how do you set up each social media account. Now, we do have a training on LinkedIn as well. It's just not shown here, but we do have LinkedIn as well. And most importantly, how to grow a following on social media, obviously, right? Because most of us start at zero. So, how do we turn our followers into customers? Now, we do have a strategy that you can post ads if you want to, totally free. We give you a list of places to post ads. And we show you exactly how to do that. That's what this training is here. So this is all that is in the Launchpad. But bottom line, you just simply choose a product that works best for you. And what makes this so beginner friendly is you don't need any complicated technical skills. There is a little tech setup because you have to connect stuff, if that makes any sense. Like you have to connect your website to your the way that we collect payment, and then in turn your bank account, because obviously we want that money to go in your bank account. We don't share profits, we don't share commissions with anyone else. The commission that you make is entirely yours. You don't need any fancy equipment, any crazy equipment. And most importantly, you don't have to create a product. And the product that we promote is in demand. It's digital marketing, which marketing is in demand right now. And what's awesome is because it's a digital product, we don't have to worry about shipping costs. And it's worldwide. Anyone can do this program. And let's see here. I just want to show you more. So we talk about what is passive income. We talk about the community. Oh, and the 2-hour workday. And I didn't even touch on this. So the way the program works is we want to make it so if you do have a full-time job or a family or you're just busy, then you're probably thinking, I don't have time for a business. But the thing is the training is in such a way that it forces you to get all your activities done within 2 hours a day. Now, the cool thing is you can break that up throughout the day. So maybe you only have a half hour before work. You can work on your business. Maybe instead of going out with coworkers during your lunch break, you can work that hour on your business. And then if you work just another 30 minutes after work, your 2 hours are done. And that's what I love, because people think that you need to have all this time to run a business. But if you can spend 2 hours of focused time, you can create an income online. It's just like Shelly here. She created an 8-minute video and made obviously one sale, let alone maybe two. Maybe it probably took her hour or two to create this video. But here's the thing. Once this video is out here, people are going to still watch it. And she's going to continually make sales from this video that she created one time. So everything is broken down, kind of like a recipe, like do this, do that. And it really blows people's minds when they see how easy it is. And the most annoying thing, I guess you could say, is setting all this up, connecting all the pieces. But the good thing is once that is done, then the system will literally work when you sleep. So for example, when Shelly's sleeping, right? People can be watching her video and making a purchase while she's sleeping. And what happens is the way that we have the system set up, the system's doing the selling, the explaining, the teaching. You don't have to message strangers and you don't have to worry about DMs or any of that. And of course, you definitely don't have to worry about picking up the phone and calling people. You're out living your life and your business is running for you 24/7. Because what happens when you stop working a job, sorry, I'm just going to get rid of this because that's annoying. When you stop working your job, you're not getting paid. However, when you have a system in a business like this, you do the setup once. This is working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It doesn't take PTO. It doesn't take any holidays off. Now, I did show you, some testimonials. And these are people just like me and you. In fact, as I mentioned earlier, I'm 53 years old. There are a lot of people that are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s making sales. So it's no longer the 22-year-old, right, on TikTok dancing that's an influencer making money online. What I love, it's people that are a little older that are now making the money and taking over. So if you obviously are interested in learning about the blueprint, it's going to walk you through step by step exactly, um, what it is. I mean, I showed you a lot, a lot of what you're going to get. But I have a free masterclass that if you want to check that out, go to my website. It's in the link in the description below, and put in your email address. Spend about an hour taking a look at the video. It'll be sent to you in the first email. And see, here's why this is so powerful, because and I want you to see how it works. So when you go to my page, put in your email address and then click this orange button. You're going to receive an email. Now what's cool is I'm not actively sending that email. It's done automatically. And that's what's really cool and that's what we call our automations. And then I'm going to have a video that's going to explain everything for you or everything to you. And again, I'm not doing the selling. The system is doing the selling for me. So yeah, no one has joined this video, nor did I really expect it. I'd be curious to see how many people watch the replay. But what I want to do is to convey in this video is this. If you're posting and you're not getting views and you're new, it's completely normal. In fact, most videos are probably going to flop in the beginning. Because here's the thing, YouTube just doesn't trust us yet. Not in a mean way, but in a way of like, we need to understand you kind of way. And you can speed up this process by posting more videos, staying in your niche, And of course, giving value and maybe even sharing your journey if that makes sense for your channel. And most importantly, what you want to do is create curiosity, because when you create curiosity using your thumbnail, your title, then people are going to be more likely to click on your video. And here's the thing, YouTube pushes videos from creators who show up consistently. And you don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. It's just like, I haven't done a live stream in a very long time. How many times have I paused? Right? This video is not perfect. My lighting's not perfect. Whatever. We're just going to run with it. But here's the thing. You just saw someone that had 350 something or 384 subs make a sale, potentially up to $1,400. And I just think it's pretty cool. And what's cool is once you pair an automated system with YouTube growth, with a system that pays you anywhere from $100 to $1,400 per sale, that's when beginners start winning. So if you want to check out the blueprint, don't forget to click on the link in the description. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. And thank you so much for watching. And I can't wait to see how many people watch the replay. It's probably going to be not many, but that's okay because we have to start somewhere. Thanks for watching.